harder equations on page 93 of the foundation course. Going to grade D now, things are getting a little bit more serious. I'll show you what's going on. We've got here in question 1 things like this. Now it says 4x plus 1 equals 2x plus 13. Now these are grade D ones. They're not a complete joke, honestly. The idea is to get the x's to the left hand side and all the numbers to the right hand side. So if you recall from Key Stage 3, we'll take this 2x over to this side and subtract because it's a positive 2x. We'll take the plus 1 over to the other side and we'll subtract it because it was a plus 1. So we're performing the inverse operation each time. So ordinary 2x, bring it next door and subtract, and ordinary plus 1, take it next door and subtract. So on the left hand side we have 4x's, take away 2x. Please note the 4x makes space for the 2x to come in and be friends. Equals is still there. 13 has not moved, and then we're going to subtract 1 away from the 13. Alright, so now it's easy. If you get this step right, the rest of it is really easy. 4 take away 2, 2x is left. 13 take away 1 is 12. Now I can quite happily divide by 2, get an answer of 6. Alright, let's just try D. Put D over here, it's darker. So I've got t plus 3 equals 9 minus 3t. Don't be baffled or frightened by that. Again, bring the t's over here. In this case, we take the minus 3t and bring it over here, and we can plus it. We take the plus 3 next door with a 9 and minus it. So let's just write the left hand side. We have t plus 3t equals, there's the equals, 9. Look, it's not moved. Then we subtract the 3 from the 9. And so we have 4t equals 6. So t is going to be 6 divided by 4. Hope you can see the answer is 1.5. So it's 1 2/4, 1.5. And that's that one. I think I'll do I now. I will work up here. It goes 7c minus 1 equals 3 minus c. Well, same sort of thing. Bring the minus c next door and plus it because it was negative, or is negative. And the minus 1 goes next door and joins the 3, becomes added onto it because it was a minus. Again, just keep thinking about performing the inverse operation. So what have I got on the left side? I've got 7c plus the c from next door equals 3. That has not moved all day. And the minus 1 goes next door, gets added onto the 3. What have we got? 8c equals 4. c equals 4 divided by 8. Hope you can see that 4 over 8 is a half. And that's that one done. Right, I don't want to do number 2, it's rather boring. I don't want to do number 3, that's boring. I don't want to do number 4. Except all these other questions, they give you scenarios and you've got to try and spot the person's mistake. I really don't want to do that. So we'll do one more of question 1 and just be done. Let's just turn over the page. Take another page over this. Now I'll do the last one, which is number 1i. I've got 5f, and I've got to add 10, and that's equivalent to 2 plus an f. Alright, so usual thing, plus f, come next door, get subtracted, plus 10, you go next door, you get subtracted. So, writing the left hand side, 5f take away f equals 2 minus the 10. Be careful now. 5f take away 1f is 4f's. 2 take away 10 is minus 8. Don't be fooled by it. F on its own is minus 8 over 4. Well, 8 divided by 4 is 2. Answer is negative 2. Alright. I will do one of these. I'll do question 7 because it's got a little asterisk there, so I presume it's more challenging. So this is, sorry, question 8 rather. It says this. I'm told, this is part A, that B is 11. Can't negotiate with that one. And I've got to find the value of 3b minus 8. Okay, so 3b minus 8. In other words, I've got to substitute the 11 where the b is. What does 3b mean? It means 3 times 11 and then subtract the 8. What have we got? That means we've got 33 take away 8. That gives us roughly 20, something or other. 20, oh, I can't do it, I'm tired. 25, that's it, 25. 25 plus 8 gives me 33. I'm happy with that. And then it says, this is the second part, use your answer, in other words my 25, to explain why b equals 11 is not the solution of the equation 3b minus 8 equals 19 minus 2b. Alright, so 3b minus 8 is that, and 3b minus 8 is 25. So in other words, I've got to prove why 11 is not the answer to this. Well, I've got a great way to do it, haven't I? I've got to prove that that's not the same as that. In other words, great. Let me just solve this stupid thing. See the minus 2b? You come next door and get plussed. You see the minus 8? You go next door and get plussed. Let me solve it. I've got 3b plus 2b equals 19, and the minus 8 goes next door. Make a better arrow there. Goes next door and gets added. So what do we got then? 5b's altogether. 19 plus 8 is going to be... Did I copy it right? Yeah. 19 plus 8 is going to be something or other. 27. Divide by 5. B is 27 over 5. So B is going to be, well, 5 goes into 27 5 whole times. 5 5s are 25. 2 left over. So B is going to be 5 and 2/5. Don't worry about calling it 5.4. Just leave it as a fraction. That's fine. Now, why do they ask me things like use your answer to A to explain why B minus 11 is not a solution to that? Okay, let's do it their way then. Change to black. So apparently all this, that bit, is worth 25 because I just worked it out from before, didn't I? Okay, so let's have a look. So I've got 19 minus 2b equals 25. Here I go. I know b is worth 11, so I'm going to put 11 in there. So 19 take away 2 lots of 11 is 19 take away 22, and that is minus 3. So there I go. Minus 3 is not equal to 25. How's that? Doing it a different way. Alright, in fact the answer to B is going to be 5 and 2/5 just by solving the equation, and B being 11 doesn't fit this equation at all. So there's the real answer, and this is proof to you that minus 3 is not 25, surprisingly enough. Right, that was a real pain, wasn't it? But there you go. Just give you a quick flashback from the previous ones. Bam, there they are. They're the real beauts, aren't they? And bam, there we are. That's the latest ones. So I want to stop that and then study 7.3 right now.